What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Talking Cobra Kai. We're back with another TCK Live, number 40, and it's a big one. We just got the new Cobra Kai Season 5 trailer, and I'm here to break it down, but I'm not alone. I'm joined by the All Valley. What's up,
What
man?
is up, everyone? Thank you so much for having me, TCK.
Of course. So we're going to break down this trailer. You guys in the chat, you guys can talk about your thoughts on each scene. We're going to go through scene by scene, talk about our thoughts, what's going to happen, and it's going to be fun. All right, so let me bring up my screen. All right, hold up. Yeah. So this first scene was what we've seen before. We saw this in the previous teaser of Daniel filling in Chozen of what's been going on in the valley. And then here is like an auction house where Silver's running it, or he's sponsoring it, or he's the host. And we see Amanda here. And I wonder if Daniel's there too, because this is the same episode where Daniel's wearing that blue jacket and he's talking to Amanda. He's like, "You have to let me and Chozen handle this."
Yeah. So I feel like this is like the photo like that we got last week with Amanda and Chozen. So like that's like the exact same scene right here that we got before.
Yeah. I wonder, does Silver even know like who Amanda is? Like, have they ever interacted? I was thinking of this. Like, I don't think they ever have.
I don't think so. No, because Silver. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe like Amanda's like it's some part of Amanda's plan. Like she's gonna act like some stranger, maybe. But I think Silver would be able to figure it out. Like Silver would do his research.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is some auction here, and Silver's like running it. And then here, of course, is the new Cobra Kai Dojo.
Those Silver's look clean.
Oh yeah, those new gis are fire. Honestly, I don't love like the sleeves. Like I think they look cooler shirt without sleeves, but I don't know. These ones are kind of cool with the red.
Yeah, I like the color.
The
The
red
color
logo.
of it looks. Yeah.
Yeah, the color scheme's great. Like even in just the dojo though. Like I love the whole red and black.
You can definitely tell the difference between Silver's and Kreese's dojo because like Kreese is so old school and like Silver's like so modern.
Silver's so much more like modern, yeah, and like you could tell he put his money into it.
Yeah.
And here, Johnny's an Uber driver now.
Yo, when I first saw this, I wasn't thinking Uber. I thought like he like kidnapped them. When I first saw it.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't think. I don't know why Uber didn't come up to me. He's like, "Is your name Michael?" And he just like picked them up. I'm like, did he like kidnap them or something?
Nah, but like the Uber line from season 4 now, at the end of
that's what I'm thinking now.
I was like, it has so much more significance.
Yeah.
Like Johnny became an Uber. He's like he's growing up, he's learning. But I'm curious, do you think this is before he goes to Mexico or after?
I think it's before. No, actually, it has to be after. I think because like I feel like this season's gonna like start right where last season ended off. I feel like Johnny's gonna pick up Robby and they're gonna like just leave. And I feel like when they come back, Johnny's gonna need the money, I guess, because he has no dojo. And
also, I noticed something about one of these Uber shots. It's not in this one, but hang on, let me get to it. We'll go back. I just noticed this real quick. Wait a minute, where is it? Like, look, there's a sombrero here in his car.
I don't know why I thought it was. Again, I don't know. I wasn't really thinking of it, to be honest with you. I was just like paying attention more to like Johnny and stuff like that. I wasn't really paying attention to that.
Yeah.
I just never thought what that was. No, you said it's a sombrero.
This is probably after Mexico. Like that's his souvenir from Mexico.
Probably.
So that's why I think this is after Mexico. But I don't know. Would you want Johnny as your Uber driver?
Not gonna lie, kinda, because I feel like that Uber drive ride would be fun.
That's what I'm saying. You got the music. You got the '80s music.
Exactly.
I mean, if you're into fast driving, then it would be your type of Uber.
Yeah, I feel like Johnny. Not gonna lie, I would love to get an Uber with Johnny. I feel like it'll be a great one.
You got the dope Eagle fan car.
Exactly.
You can also see the sombrero there too.
Yeah.
If you notice.
Oh yeah.
So here is, definitely the beginning of the season where Daniel's like, we have to shut down Miyagi-Do. We see Dimitri, Sam, Eli. His hair is still
I
short
don't know
here.
what he looked. Wow, it looks like Jacob. I don't know. He got taller. It looked like in this shot. It
Yeah.
looks like he's a giant. It's like the same
Well,
as
because
Dimitri.
Gianni's so tall, and
Yeah,
they look like
Gianni's
they're
so
the same
tall.
height here.
Yeah, I was like, I just noticed that now. I was like, whoa, Jacob looks so tall here.
Yeah.
All right.
So Daniel is shutting down Miyagi-Do,
Yeah.
at least for a little bit.
So this is probably like the
First, yeah, I'm saying
episode.
first.
Yeah.
Well, you can just tell by like their hair because obviously later we see
Yeah,
Hawk's mohawk
later
is coming
Mohawk,
back,
yeah.
and it's not back yet. So this is definitely early on, probably the
Yeah.
first. And Sam's like, "What's the plan here?" Like, and Daniel's like, "Johnny's gone." I wonder if Johnny told them all, like, "I'm going to Mexico," or if they just
I feel
don't
like
know
he
where he
told
is.
Daniel probably just
Maybe,
to
yeah.
know what happened, and then he's gonna get like, and then Daniel just tells everybody else.
Yeah. If Johnny has an Uber, we got 1 star.
That
car
line made
smells
me
like-
laugh. That
Yeah,
line
that was
really made me
funny.
laugh.
That was funny. Here's, of course, more of the new Cobra Kai Dojo. We see Devon and Tory, Kyler. Kenny's just being a beast. He's flipping these people on the ground.
There was one later on when we get to it when he does with Hawk. I was like, damn.
Oh, yeah, we gotta talk about that when it comes. Yeah. Yeah. So Silver's putting like flyers in the mail. He's sending it to everyone.
Every
He's like,
single
join the
person.
dojo.
Yeah.
Okay, and now these are all, he's talking to people, but these are all different dojos. So my guess is he's just going over to every dojo in the valley, like not just Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang. He's trying to recruit all of these kids to join his dojo. Because this is
like
obviously cutting edge karate.
And
Yeah,
I feel
there's a
like
red
with
gi.
this one, with this scene, like those might be the senseis with Chozen later on. We see it's Chozen with the senseis.
Yeah.
So that might be like, oh, you're like the sensei's like recruiting, like, shut down that name of the dojo, and like he buys the name of Cobra Kai, whatever, and they like open dojos to like more of the valley.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. But yeah, so many kids now. Jesus.
Dang. It's crazy.
And then look at Silver with the drip.
Yo, that's what I said. That's the first thing I said when I said.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's got the big limo. He's got the plane. He's got the sunglasses.
Got the chain. He's
the
got
chain.
everything. I was like, man's just pimping out.
I know. We look sick. This is gonna be an awesome scene. I can't wait to meet like all the other senseis.
Say.
Look, this guy's got an eye patch. That's Tyron Woodley. I don't know why he's there, but. And of course, here's the new sensei.
That also gave us more of like her because you know like she comes from money like Silver, because like she like coming from a private jet. So that was like one of the first things that like came to my mind. And like she's not.
I mean,
like,
unless Silver flew them out, but they all look like they're wearing nice clothes anyway.
Yeah.
So. But we got a lot of her this trailer. Like it seems her role is going to be pretty significant to the story.
That was like that with Kenny last. That was like that with Kenny last year, like with the season 4 trailer. He was like in like almost every single shot. Or not every single shot, but like he was in a lot of it. So I feel like this is gonna be the same thing with her. Like she's gonna be like a big role this season.
I'm excited to see her. I mean,
me too.
Shots in the trailer, like she looks tough.
Yeah, I'm so looking forward to seeing her.
Yeah, and Silver, what Silver says here, he's like, I'm looking for more than just the valley. Like let's open up Cobra Kai dojos around everywhere. Is now his plan, which would be pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll be able to do that, but that's his plan.
Yeah.
And here's the interesting water park scene. Of course, everyone's in the same place.
Yeah. That was actually really interesting for me because I always like in like the date announcement trailer or whatever, the one that we got like for the Live and Badass event. I thought that was still in Mexico, just like from the setting. I don't know why. And then, like in the scene, it was like, oh, never mind, it's in a water park. So. And everyone's there.
So this is probably how like the water park madness starts. They go to Anthony first. They start picking on him.
Yeah.
Of course, Kenny and Kyler. Kyler's still an asshole. I mean, he gets his ass kicked every season, but still.
His goofy hair.
Yeah. This
Kenny's so ruthless this season. I was like, damn.
I know. I'm kind of liking it.
Me too.
I'm like, yeah, embrace this angry side.
Yeah, I was like I low-key felt bad for you, Anthony. But I was like, you kind of deserved it.
But I'm like, yeah, go Kenny. And then, so I noticed this too. Did you notice this? You can see Devon.
Oh shit! Shoot! Sorry, I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, you can
Oh
say
shoot!
it.
Okay, I don't know. But like, that's
Look,
crazy.
Devon's there.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. So she starts out like she doesn't immediately go to another dojo, I guess, because she's hanging out with them, and she's on like
Not
the
yet.
Eagle Fang,
But you notice it looks like she's wearing later on. We'll see it later on, but it looks like she's
the
wearing like a
Topanga. Yeah.
Topanga. Yeah.
Yeah, but it looks like she's still with
To
the Eagle
the
Fangs, the
Eagle Fangs.
Miyagi-Dos,
Yeah.
because Mitt Penis Breath is there, and
Bert
Bert.
and
You
the
got
other
Tyler
guys.
Kenny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know
So
what.
she's.
I'm just the hair and makeup department did Joe so dirty.
I know, right? I can't imagine you want it. Oh, now here is what's interesting.
This is what
Yeah,
that's like. This is what got me hyped.
bro. Kenny versus Hawk, and
Fuck.
like Kenny's like not scared.
Boy, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like Hawk's like, dot. Look at that. Hawk's like,
He's-
nope.
Bro, I thought that was like the most gangster thing ever. He went Hawk, he's like
Same.
no hesitation, not even. He just like leans back. I was like,
It reminded me of the Johnny versus Robby fight at the end of season 3, where Johnny was like just moving around while Robby was trying to land a hit on him.
it reminds me of the Robby and Kenny fight at the tournament because like Robby was not trying.
Oh yeah,
at
that's
all
yeah.
until the end, but
Uh-huh.
he was like not trying at all.
But yeah,
He still has the
Hawk
purple. I just noticed that too. He still has the purple on the mohawk.
Yep. And
I
his
didn't
hair's
notice
still shorter here, which says this is like early in the season.
Yeah.
You can just tell from Hawk how late in the season it's gonna be just by his hair.
Yeah.
But look at this new tattoo.
The lotus. It's like the Miyagi-Do lotus tattoo.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah.
That's what it looks like. It looks like a lotus. When I
Yeah,
first
I
saw
didn't
it.
notice that. I was
It
like
looks like
so
he-
confused what this was.
It looks like a like the Miyagi, like some like version of the Miyagi-Do logo.
Yeah,
But
I
it looks
see
like
it.
the
I see
lotus.
like the flower. Yeah, I
Yeah,
totally
that's
see
what
that. That's cool.
I was like,
But
that was fire.
Kenny lands a hit. Kenny lands a hit.
And that hit hurt. I felt that. I
Yeah.
was like, damn.
I mean, I feel like after that, like Hawk was just playing around with him at this point. But after Kenny landed that hit, Hawk might be like, "All right, you're done."
yeah.
And that's why I think Robby comes in,
yeah.
which leads to Miguel coming in.
Coming
That's what
in.
I think.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good thing. I didn't even think about that. That was actually really
Yeah.
good.
See, look, Robby might notice this. Like,
Or maybe Tory
Kenny and
noticed it
Hawk-
first because you know the
yeah, that's a good point because there's a picture that came out of that Tory was sitting next to
Yeah.
Robby. So Tory gets up, and she
then-
notices first, then Robby
then-
notices, and
yeah.
then
Miguel
it's
looks
like Miguel's
pissed,
pissed.
bro. He looks. Yeah,
I
was like,
mean,
whoa.
what they didn't show in this trailer at all was any Mexico scene.
Mexico,
There wasn't a
yep.
single
There
Mexico
wasn't
scene.
nothing Mexico stuff. So
So I think
I feel like
something happened between Robby and Miguel in Mexico that made Miguel like even more pissed. Because Miguel, look at him, look how mad he is.
he looks. Yo, whoever people say Miguel's styling this season, you guys are eating your words now.
Nah.
Like
Miguel's
you
gonna
guys are
be like
eating. Yeah,
front and center. Yeah.
whoever you guys are eating your words now for this season because damn, like Miguel is pissed.
Yeah. What I think was happening here is here. I think Robby might have just pushed Eli in the pool because Kenny's here and Eli's not there, but I think you could see someone just fell in the pool. So, and I think that's Eli.
That looks like Eli, yeah.
It's really hard to tell, but
Oh, because maybe Robbie's like still protective of Kenny at this point.
that's what I'm saying. Like Robby still, even though they're not on the same side anymore, Robby still has this like mentor figure status to Kenny.
And
So
that's what gets Miguel ticked off. And then
yeah, so Robby goes up to Eli after like Kenny. Maybe Robby doesn't see that Kenny punched him or started this fight, but he only
Yeah.
sees like Eli defending himself or fighting Kenny. So Robby runs
Mhm.
up and pushes Eli in the pool, which leads to Miguel seeing that, which leads to him coming up and pushing Robby, which is what we just saw.
Yeah,
That's what
That's
I
a good-
think.
yeah, that's a good theory. I like that a lot actually.
Because no matter how like mad at Robby Miguel is, Miguel wouldn't just run up at Robby and just push him out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like Robby had to do something. Miguel's smarter than that.
Yeah, like something happened in Mexico. I think it's Miguel's just being jealous that now Johnny's like back in his life.
Well, yeah, because we can't forget what Johnny said to Miguel at the end of the season.
Yeah, like he's still
4. Like that's still gonna be in Miguel's head.
yeah, that conversation I'm so looking forward. I want to
Yeah.
know how that's gonna turn out.
Bro, Kenny looks like kind of scared here. He's like,
I
don't want
noticed that
any part
before. Because I don't want any
He's
part
like,
of this.
I don't want any part of this. Yo, we got 60 people watching. Thank you guys all for joining in. Everyone in the chat. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like the video and check out the All Valley channel if you haven't already. But yeah, Robbie's looking jacked too.
Yeah. That's what that was the first. I was like, damn, what is Tanner's workout routine? Because
I know.
he got ripped for this
Like,
season.
we know the real reason Sholo didn't take his shirt off in this. He didn't want to stand next to that.
I don't think no one does.
Yeah, I don't anyone. That's why everyone has a shirt on but Tanner.
Yeah.
So here's what we saw from the previous teaser. We're not friends. We never will be. This is at the water park too.
Yes.
So everyone's there.
Yeah.
And here's the
This
fight.
part got me hyped.
Yeah, look at that.
He's like, bro, I've never seen Miguel like that pissed off. So
Like, yeah. This is like the No Mercy Miguel from season
yeah,
1 and 2.
I was like, whoo, let's go.
But we've been saying that this is gonna be the fight that ends the rivalry.
That is.
Between
And it better
them.
be a damn good one. It looks like it will be.
Oh, it looks like it's gonna be sick. I mean, this is
Bro,
even
and
just
it
the way
just
they
cuts
cut
off.
this. I know. And we talked about this before when the last teaser came out, but it's heading towards the stairs, heading towards the staircase. So
That
I talked
dude,
about
I've
that a
seen-
million times, but
Yeah, same. I've seen that.
yeah. So here's actually Johnny, Chozen, Amanda, and Daniel putting down the Cobra Kai places. I thought
Yeah.
this was Silver at first, but
Yeah, exactly. And then when I first saw it, like, oh, that's actually Amanda, Chozen, Daniel, and Johnny. So they're like planning like what's probably like Silver's next step, what's gonna
Mhm.
happen, and like I don't know.
or maybe like they're splitting up. Like we see Johnny and Chozen go to one dojo to fight. So maybe,
And then Amanda and Daniel
Amanda
go
goes to
the-
another one and Daniel goes to a different
Mhm.
one. Try to take them down one by one.
Maybe Daniel goes to the one where Silver's at because we see later on.
Yeah, maybe that one. And this is at the LaRusso dealership.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I think. I think they're gonna target each dojo, split up, and go to each one.
Yeah.
That's what I think they're doing. I love how involved Amanda is now.
Exactly. I was like, damn, like how it's like. I was just thinking about it like a few minutes ago, like from season 1, Amanda, who was like just saying like, Daniel, you're like karate really,
Like no more
get back into
karate,
it."
yeah.
And like to now, it's like she's like,
it's like now she's like focused. She's like, I want to take them down.
yeah, she's like actually doing it. I was like,
Yeah. So yeah, here are the dojos, and I guess these are the dealerships where the other markers are.
yeah.
Chozen looks pissed too.
He looks. I was like, damn.
My God.
Chozen looks.
Yeah.
So it's like this. That's probably after what Daniel says to the kids, like we're shutting down, and then everybody leaves, and that's where he puts like the tarp on.
Yeah. So here's the new sensei versus Tory and Devon.
Tory and
Devon is
Devon.
now officially in Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai.
And I don't know, who do you got in this fight? You got the new sensei or Devon and Tory?
The new sensei.
That's what yeah.
The new sensei. Like
probably
I was like-
easily too.
Yeah, I was like, see, Tori's a talented fighter, but like she's like against like a sensei that's like from South Korea that's like supposedly
Yeah.
related to Kim Sung Young, like,
Mm-hmm.
and Devon
And
was like,
Silver flies her all the way out. It's got to be
Yeah.
for a good reason.
and Devon's like super new to this, so
Yeah.
my money's on
think
the sensei.
She for sure takes the W here.
Yeah.
So here is what we know is Devon in the Topanga
Topanga.
karate gi.
So maybe she's testing out different dojos, which one's the best one for her,
Mhm.
and that's when she finds Cobra Kai.
Or yeah, because obviously Eagle Fang's done, so she maybe goes to Topanga karate before Cobra Kai. But then, like we said, Silver's recruiting all the dojos, and
Yeah.
she's obviously Topanga, so they're all fighting out to see who will be, Cobra Kai material.
Yeah.
And obviously, she proves herself because she's in the dojo.
Yeah.
And we
That's
see a
like the-
Tory versus Devon rematch.
That's gonna be a good one too.
And
Like, was she like breaking like the board or the stick?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Like, why is there a table between them?
Yeah.
It's like they're fighting. It's not like they're breaking boards or anything. But we see this like bamboo stick, which is
That's what is that like
she
a
hit
weapon?
Tory with after.
Yeah.
But Tory takes this W too,
Yeah, Tory
again.
Tory takes the dub.
But they're still like torturing Tory. Like, she doesn't hit hard enough, so she gets hit.
I was like, damn, she's ruthless. That sensei's ruthless. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I mean, Tori's gonna be put through the ringer this season between Silver and this new sensei, and
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, we got a donation. Thank you so much, Esh2448, for the $5. Thank you so much. Martin Cove's Instagram says it releases September 5th. That's Labor Day. Look at the caption on his post of the trailer. Didn't you do that?
Right. What?
You can pull it up.
Yeah.
I mean, I have been hearing people say like they might push the release date earlier.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. But I kind of wish it would come out on Labor Day. That'd be, because I'm off of school then.
I don't have class that day on Friday, so it wouldn't matter either way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does say it.
What does it say? Here, let me. Season 5 Cobra Kai stream September 5th.
Wait.
Oh no.
Is that a typo or is that actual?
I don't know.
Hold up. Wait, is that a typo?
I don't know.
Oh.
Dang.
Because again, with Mary Mauser's thing, she posted like a little reminder thing. I said 12 a.m. Eastern, but like,
I think it's gotta be a typo because I don't know. Maybe that's one of the new things they're releasing like every week.
Because this came out 4 hours ago, and I feel like the writers or someone would have told them by now.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's gotta be a typo.
Yeah, it's gotta be a typo. It has to be.
It's gotta be. Yeah. Thank you for that up though, and thank you for the donation.
Yeah.
So yeah. So here we have Daniel and Chozen in the car. I don't know what's going on here, who they're looking at, what they're looking at, where this is in the season.
They're probably, I don't know where it is in the season. They're probably like on the hunt for silver or something, like what's going on with the dojos and all that.
Yeah, maybe this is early on and they're seeing all the new dojos opening up around. Yeah. They're on dojo hunting. Now this is interesting.
This is what.
Yeah. What'd you say you had on this one?
I feel like, I don't know with this one. With Chozen going in, like, I feel like those senseis are like the new Cobra Kai, like senseis like Silver recruited before he changed him to like Cobra Kai Geese or whatever. And they're like testing out Silver, and he's like, not Silver, Chozen, and he's like fighting him. Like, he's gonna like prove them like, look, maybe trouble looking for you in this scene, like something like that.
Yeah, I could for sure see that these are all the new senseis that Silver recruited, and
because we see all Lucas Valley right there. We see other dojos. The Pangas probably the blue.
But I wonder why why is Chozen in the Cobra Kai dojo and just fighting these other senseis like that aren't in Cobra Kai Geese. Like, it's really misleading.
I just like really like I really don't get it though, or understand like what would happen here.
Now, what I just thought of, like the first thing I thought of was, so I think there is going to be a global tournament, like probably the next season, and that's who those people are who are like judging them. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And so maybe the senseis can compete in the global tournament, and they're seeing like which sensei will be able to, and that's why Chozen's fighting these people to see that he's like capable of joining that tournament. Yeah. That's what I just thought of.
Yeah.
But they're all fighting Chozen, which is interesting. It's not like they're all fighting each other. They're all going for Chozen. And this gi, I guess this is Chozen's dojo. We know Chozen teaches a class in Okinawa. Yeah.
So okay.
But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see that. And, like, Daniel's, like, freaking out this season. I mean, like, there's so many shots this season where you can tell, like, Daniel's, like, off.
Yeah, he's going to have, like, so many, like, anxiety this season.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like Silver's going to be in his head. Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, I think he's really just going to mess with Daniel's head, and everyone's going to notice it. And which I kind of like, because Daniel's always been, like, the straight guy. You know, he's always been the one like try to keep it in order, keep everything according to plan. But now it's like he's like he doesn't know what to do. He's like realizing his way isn't working.
Yeah.
So it's going to mess with his head and like even his relationships. Like him and Amanda are yelling at each other.
And this is where Chozen beats everybody.
Everyone. It's like they're waiting for him though. I thought they were all going to charge at once at Chozen.
Like what they did with Robby in like last season. I thought
that's what I thought. But yeah. I guess is he using the pressure points there?
I think it's just elbowing him. It looked like. I think it's just elbowing his elbow. That's what
maybe, yeah. Yeah, maybe.
I don't think he used the pressure points for that. I think he has to use the pressure points for something like major.
But also, the pressure points that Chozen might not be major at all compared to what else he knows. You know?
Whatever is in that scroll, that's like the most things he knows.
Yeah. But here's like, Daniel has like a beard here. He's got a.
Yeah, I really don't. Like, that was the thing I was most like interested in. Was like, what happened to Daniel these past 2 episodes? Or like these past 2 months in this show? Like, he gets like bearded up. Something bad happened with the business too, because we didn't even see him in the dealership.
I think he's that's true. I think he's really like it's really all gone to his head, and he's not acting right. So maybe like Amanda like and the kids like leave him for a little bit because he's just not acting right, and that's why he's looking at a picture of his family here because he's realized he's messed up or done something wrong or he's not right.
Yeah.
And so I think like Amanda might have taken the kids like away for a little bit, away from Daniel, because he's not right.
Yeah. It affects him for a couple episodes.
Yeah.
He, like,
so
here's
Johnny on the floor with the Cobra Kai
gas mask.
Yeah, is that a gas mask? That's what I thought. So. It looks like one, but is that a gas mask? I don't know. I think this is pretty early in the season.
Probably. This is probably after Mexico or before. No, it was before Mexico.
I think this is before Mexico.
Yeah, the silver trailer.
This is probably why, like, a part of the reason he goes right away because he doesn't want to deal with this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is really interesting. So Sam opens the door to Johnny, and Amanda and Chozen look concerned, and so does Johnny. So what I think might have happened is, like we were saying, Daniel's not acting right. So I think Daniel goes to fight Silver, which we see later in the trailer.
Yeah.
By himself. And he's not right. He could be drunk. He could fight him drunk. And Silver beats him up, like, brutally. And Johnny could find him, like, beaten up. And that's why he comes home to the LaRussos. Daniel's not here. And he, like, tells them, like, something bad happened to Daniel. And that's why they look so upset.
Oh, do you think that's probably why with the stills, with Carmen and Amanda, why they look so concerned? Can that be something like that?
That could be it too. Like, they don't know where Daniel is. He could be missing. Yeah. But he's really Silver just beat him up. So Johnny could have found him and brought him to the hospital, and he's telling them that now. Because look at his face.
John Hurwitz says someone does get hurt this season. So
I think it might be Daniel.
Could be
we see him with the black eye too. But look how concerned Johnny looks here.
Yeah.
Like, I think something happened to Daniel. Like, maybe he went missing. He went missing for a few days, and Johnny found him, and he was like, Silver just beat the crap out of him.
Because like Amanda and Chozen doesn't look like they're taking the news well. Because they don't look shocked to see Johnny. Probably Johnny told them the news, and they just look like heartbroken by it.
Yeah, they look concerned for sure. That's what I think. And this is the I Am Gasoline scene.
Yeah.
And Silver says here, like, if you keep going down this path, you're like, it's gonna ruin the rest of your life. And maybe Daniel's trying to take down Silver this whole season, and he goes to fight him, and Silver just totally just beats the crap out of him.
Yeah, that could be like
played with fire.
He did. Yeah, he did play with fire.
Because look, I think this is towards the end of the season.
That has to. Because look, Miguel's in Miyagi-Do. Everything.
Yeah. And also, Daniel has a black eye here, so this could be after the fight, like a while after the fight.
Yeah,
with Silver, and they're all on the same page now. Like, I think this could be like maybe the episode before the finale, or maybe even the finale. I think this is really late in the season because yeah, you're right. We see Miguel and Robby, Eli here.
But like, I don't think it's the finale because like Eli's hair, if you look, it's like too short.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I think that's probably like episode like 7, probably.
Yeah, you're right. It's always Hawks hair, is how you know.
Yeah. Like I could later on we'll see the finale clips, I think.
Yeah.
But I think it's probably like episode 7, maybe 6, because every episode 5 is like a big fight. So what if Robby and Miguel's fight is that episode 5 fight, like the pre-finale fight?
Mm-hmm.
So they're probably good terms right here, and so I think it's probably like episode 6 or 7.
Also, what's interesting, Dimitri just isn't here. Like, I just noticed he's just not there.
Yeah, that's what I don't really know what happened, and we see Amanda right there too.
Yeah, that's so. Is Amanda gonna start learning karate?
Like when I first thought I saw that at first, I thought that was Tory. I didn't think I was Amanda. I was like, oh, that's not Amanda, that's Tory. And then I saw it again. I was like, oh, that's Amanda.
Yeah, it's confusing why Amanda's there. Maybe she's not learning. She's just with them and she's just bowing because of the senses. But I don't know. Is she gonna start learning karate?
That's what I think. Like, that's what it looks like here.
And I saw something like she's gonna take on the new girl sensei.
That's what I thought too. I mean, that could be like a good matchup. I think probably if Daniel trains her enough. Yeah, and Johnny, and she has Chozen. But
But yeah, there's like no Dimitri here.
I don't know.
But I don't think he might just not be in this shot because Chris isn't here either, and I don't think Mitch is either. So they might just not. Yeah. I don't think it's anything to be worried about.
I don't think I feel like we're barely going to see Dimitri this season.
Yeah, I mean, I think the same for Eli too compared to the other seasons. I think their arc kind of already came full circle.
Yeah, with season 4.
So there's not really much more you can do with those characters.
Yeah.
So they'll probably be sidelined a little bit. We got 3 senseis. Daniel with his black eye. So this is after like Daniel's probably back on track or trying to get back on track.
Yeah.
And here
this is the most badass scene I've ever seen.
Yeah. Now I literally called this. Me and RJ called this. There was a shot in the other trailer where Johnny was drinking a beer looking at the dojo and we saw someone in front of Johnny. And
it was Chozen, yeah.
It was Chozen. I called that was Chozen.
You see the Hawaiian shirt too.
Yeah, I was like, that's his walk, that's his hair, that's his Hawaiian shirt.
Oh yeah, I remember me, you, RJ were talking, and Cody were talking about it a few months ago. I remember you guys were mentioning that. I was like, oh, that's actually a really good call.
Yeah, and it's confirmed here. Johnny and Chozen going to take down the dojos one by one.
Yes, Chozen has that Hawaiian shirt, the same one.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So Johnny's like, we're here to teach you a lesson. And Johnny and Chozen undoubtedly win this fight against this random sensei.
Just that one. There's that one dude yet.
Yeah, like Johnny, and I noticed this too. Johnny catches the fist, like how Silver caught. Like how Silver catches fist.
Oh, that's a good call. That's a good call.
I don't know if they did it on purpose. I just noticed that right away. So here we have Chozen leading the class.
And this is where Eli's growing the hair again. So this is later on in the season.
Yeah, this is the same episode of that shot of the picture we just got with all the kids bowing.
Yeah.
But Miguel's not there.
He's probably just not in that scene, probably.
Yeah, maybe he hasn't joined Miyagi-Do yet.
Probably.
But we see Eli, Anthony, Sam, Dimitri's there, and Robby.
Penis breath. Mm-hmm. Nate.
Do you think that's Miguel behind Sam right there?
Oh, I just thought it was part of Sam's hair. Oh, but
no, it's like
kid, with the kid.
It's like there's feet and
yeah.
So the hair's it kind of looks like Miguel.
It kind of be Miguel. Yeah. Maybe Miguel's in that scene. They just cut him out for that photo.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe this is when he joins, and that was when he was walking up. So
yeah, this scene made me so happy.
Yeah,
this scene made me so happy.
Robby and Sam doing the wheel technique from season 2.
And we see those same people from the other photos before. Like what I said,
I think these are a global global committee for a tournament. And these are kind of their tryouts.
So you don't think this is an underground tournament? Because me and my dad were talking about this before. Like, could there be like an underground tournament with just the Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do, no other dojo, just Cobra
Ooh,
Kai and Miyagi-Do? That's why
that
like we have like
that
these
might
like
be yeah.
on
That because that explains why they'd be fighting in the
in the
dojo.
Cobra Kai dojo. It's
Yeah,
just them, like no one else.
yeah, it could be that. Yeah, I could see that. But like, there's also no Dimitri here. I just noticed that there's like a Dimitri's just not in a lot of
Dimi-
shots.
Dimitri's barely in this chair. I just noticed that too.
Oh yeah, this is important. Please don't start something with Sam and Robby again.
No, listen, I always
Please.
say the Sam and Robbie are endgame things for jokes, but this is no.
Yeah, they're not
We're not.
endgame.
The endgame for friendships, but
We don't.
I don't.
Yeah, maybe. We don't
But
need a more love square bullshit. We got Miguel looking at them. Hopefully he's not mad.
you can just imagine just Miguel being pissed. I'm like, I should be doing that with her, not you.
Yeah. But yeah, here's these people again looking at
Yeah,
Cobra Kai Dojo, putting on a show. And then here's all the new senseis.
yeah.
I wonder what they're doing here. Like,
Is
why are
that
they
like
all
an
posing
ad?
like this?
Is it like an
Oh, it
ad or
could be
something?
that. Yeah, because it's probably an ad.
We
This
see
guy
the
looks so silly.
we see the guy with the blonde hair that Johnny and Chozen fight later on,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and then
Tyron
the
Woodley,
other.
I can't believe he's on this show. Oh, Johnny
The
and Chosen, the
thumbnail.
team up fight. Yeah. I
The
can't wait
thumbnail.
for this. Here we
And then
go.
there,
Here's
Hawk. That's probably the finale.
this could be late in this. Yeah, this is definitely late in the season. Definitely, I'd
Yeah.
say 8 through 10 episode.
I think it has to be episode 10 or 9. It has to be near the finale or the
Do
finale.
you think maybe like Silver got caught for cheating at the tournament, and maybe this is like the rematch?
Oh, that's a good point. No, but I think if he was cheating, it would just be like disqualified or get in trouble with it.
Maybe,
It'd
but
be
I don't. For the show's purpose,
yeah, for show's purpose. Show's purpose, probably. That could be a good reason. It's just the. But if it's just did Silver cheat throughout the whole tournament, or was it just Tory and Sam's fight?
I don't know. I mean, we really only saw it like during Tori and Sam's fight, but maybe since he did it once, they had to I don't know why, but
I don't
I don't
know,
know.
but
But yeah, Hawk's hair is green here. He's growing back the mohawk.
oh, I thought that was like a light blue. Oh,
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Is it? Oh, I just thought it was green because he already had blue.
Oh, green makes sense.
I don't know. I see kind of green.
I see green. I see like a greenish blue, probably.
I see like a lightish blue too, but
That's probably
since
the
they already
yeah,
did blue.
yeah. So it's probably green to represent the Miyagi-Do tree or something. The bonsai tree.
But yeah, here's a Kenny versus Hawk rematch as well. Kenny's hot. Kenny's jumping high in the air.
Yeah, like yo, Dallas trained hard for this role. He trained hard.
Yeah, he did. And then here's the sensei. This is the new sensei versus Devon and Tory. And then Devon versus Sam.
Yeah, I saw that before too.
Yeah,
did
so I'm
not
really
do
curious. Like,
they didn't do
what's the point of
they
this? Like, they're
they
in the
didn't do a
Cobra
good
Kai
job hiding the
dojo.
stunt double.
Yeah, yeah.
They didn't do a good job hiding the stunt double.
No.
But
I'm really curious what's happening. Like why they all are in the Cobra Kai dojo fighting. Like that just doesn't. I don't understand
really,
why.
so is it? Oh, so maybe it's just like it's like a global tournament between two dojos. That's why we see the people here. And so they thought Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do are the best dojos. And so
Yeah.
it's just a tournament between those two. And that's why we
Mm-hmm.
see Sam and Devin fighting right here. Like Eli and Kenny on the other shot. It's maybe just a dojo just between Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai. No other dojos in the valley because they probably, like you said before, have to run like a test who's qualified enough. And those two
Yeah.
dojos are qualified enough to be in it.
Seeing which dojo is more superior to the other.
Or it could be like another thing too, like like you guys said before, like Miyagi-Do burns down and they don't have a tournament to go into, and so that's why they go into Cobra Kai.
Maybe, yeah. And here's Tori fighting. You can't see who or what.
Yeah,
But she looks pissed.
yeah.
But
And we
yeah,
have Sam
here's
and Devon again.
Sam and Devon again, and we can see the people watching.
The ref,
And
yeah.
so I don't know what this is. Is this like a? I don't know. It's just giving me like rematch vibes, like. But
That
I don't know.
probably
Why
is a
would it be
rematch, most likely. Most likely, it probably could be a rematch.
like
With the
the tournament rematch since they cheated? But these are like a whole new people. Like these aren't the normal committee
these aren't
board.
like the yeah. Or they're probably
So
testing on a new tournament and see who's qualified. I don't know.
yeah, this is what an unsanctioned tournament. Yeah, but like what happens when who wins? Like what do you? I don't know.
I really don't know what this.
Yeah, it's misleading, but here's this Kenny just training. Look how high he's going. My
I know
God.
that I was like, yo, Dallas did a beautiful kick there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Like props to Dallas for like joining in super late in the show and like still doing that.
Yeah,
Props
he
to
looks
Dallas.
sick. Look how
Yeah,
sick he looks.
props to Dallas, bro. Like props to him, bro. He did a good job. Like
Yeah, I
going
think this is Tyron Woodley he's fighting.
in.
I love this. This is
No,
my
that's
favorite
my
shot.
favorite. That's one of my
Bro, you
favorite
got the
shots right here.
three boys. The three boys on the same side finally.
Oh, oh my god, that's like one of my favorites. For me, in the trailer, my favorite shot was Sam and Robby doing the wheel technique. But this has to be like second or first. Like I don't know. Like I
This is
love this
mine,
shot.
man. I love this. That's
This is a
sick.
good one.
Like you
We have
got the three boys finally on the same side.
that's wallpapering material. But
That's awesome.
I love that shot.
And then here's Daniel versus Silver. And did you notice? Look at Daniel's
Yes.
knuckles.
Oh shit.
Bloody knuckles.
Oh my gosh.
Karate Kid 3.
Oh, that's gonna be
Callback from when Daniel punched
punches
the
boards in
wooden
Karate Kid
the
3.
board, yeah. So I think Daniel might be hospitalized after this fight, honestly.
Probably.
He
Oh,
doesn't
that could
look.
be why Johnny comes in.
That's why
Sees
Johnny goes up
Daniel.
to them. Daniel doesn't look all right going into this fight, and I don't think he's gonna look even better coming out.
But yeah, like
Yeah.
he's. Oof.
I still want to see a Chozen for Silver fight. That's on my wish list.
Me too. Like, we might get that next season probably.
I'm still excited for this fight, even though I know Daniel's
Me
gonna
too.
get whooped probably.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a good
And here's
fight.
why my favorite part of the trailer.
Just Kreese in general.
You got Kreese in jail. Finally, they showed something of him. Boom! I mean, that punch was pretty lame watching it. So
Just watch it fast motion probably. It'll be
yeah,
better.
yeah, this is a pretty lame punch. Oh my god, that looks really bad actually. We got Kreese in the jumpsuit. I don't know why. I thought this was young Kreese at first. Doesn't this kind of look like his hair?
Oh my god, yeah, it does.
The actor who plays young Kreese in the flashbacks.
I thought when I first saw the therapist, I thought it was Daniel and Johnny at first.
I thought it was gonna be Mike Barnes' reveal because I was thinking we haven't seen him at all, so like maybe this is it.
Oh, that's a good one too. I don't know. I just thought like Daniel and Johnny or something like that. Even though I don't think they're gonna bicker that much this season.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't show any Mike Barnes, especially since they showed the picture.
His picture, there's a couple things. Either he doesn't have that many scenes, and they're probably saving that scenes for the season, or there's a lot of revealing stuff in his scenes that they want to save in the season.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of mad they showed the picture now. Since they didn't show him in the trailer, I would have liked to have been surprised for the actual show.
Yeah.
Like I guess they showed the picture because he was in the trailer, but he wasn't in the trailer though. Like there was no sign of him.
I just found that weird. Why show the picture if you're not going to show him in the trailer?
Yeah,
Did Sean
they should have saved him.
Did he say anything this morning before the trailer or no?
I think
know
it was
like
Martin Cove. Coming.
I think it was. I didn't see anything Sean Kane. All I saw was the Martin.
I know
Cove
he promoted like his cameo.
I saw that.
Did he post the trailer?
Oh, let me check.
I don't even know.
Thomas Ian Griffiths just did right now, but let me check if let me see, Sean Kane.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna make parts too.
He
Thank you.
posted the
We have
tomorrow
80
thing.
people watching right now. That's
Woo!
absolutely crazy. Thank you guys
It's
all for
crazy.
watching.
Thank you guys. No, he just reposted the tomorrow. He posted the actual like on his feed the tomorrow thing, but he didn't
Oh,
repost the trailer.
maybe he
I
thought he
don't
was gonna
think.
be in the trailer.
Probably. No, I think they would have told him.
I'm curious what they're gonna do for season 6. It seems like well, I think if they have this global tournament, it's gonna be set up for the next season, season 6.
I feel like I don't
And this
know.
is like the
I feel
tryouts this season.
I feel like season 6 can set up because for me I feel like this sets up an end game, but I don't know. I feel like there's so much more stuff that we don't know, and I feel like it can go beyond 6. That's just me though. I don't know
Yeah, I don't know.
because
I
I
mean,
don't. This show is so successful recently, especially because the Netflix move wasn't that long ago. So I don't think they want to end it that soon because that's like what's making Netflix money. And I feel like the writers have so much story to tell, and I feel like they can like put some stuff in between to get at least 2 more seasons than just one more. I feel like with 2 more seasons, I don't know.
yeah. I don't know. I've been saying I think like this season should be the setup season for 6 to be the finale. That's just how I
Yeah.
see it.
All I
But that's
know
not
is
what
that
it
I
is.
remember John Hurwitz was quoting on Twitter, like he said, like there's more Cobra Kai to come. So I don't think. I feel like if next season would be the last season, I feel like he would have said something different.
Yeah. I don't think I don't think 6 is gonna be the last season.
I
But
feel like
I honestly,
7.
because 5 could set up a lot more than what we know. But
Yeah,
as of right now, I feel like there's not much more you could do past 6. Like 6
yeah.
just feels like the perfect amount. Um,
I just don't want to go in it too long, like they did with like you know like the CW Flash show or something like that.
yeah, I hope
I
it
just
doesn't
don't
get
want to
like
do
that.
anything like that.
Like I don't want Netflix to be like they want more seasons if the writers don't want more seasons.
Yeah,
Like I don't want them to get
and
greedy
like they
with
have
that.
to end it soon because like the kids are only getting older, and you know how long are they going to be in high school for? And
Yeah,
all
that's
that.
true.
But I don't know. I feel like 7's like the perfect season in my opinion. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean 6 or 7 for sure. I don't know about any more than that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
But yeah, that's his trailer, and
that
this is a pretty badass trailer.
I don't know.
Like
I don't know. It's just recency bias, but this probably might be my favorite trailer that they've released.
I don't know if it's my favorite trailer, but
I I really do love. Uh, I really do love season twos with the when it was still on YouTube. I just love the Carrie Kimmel song that was playing in the background for "Cruel
mhm.
Summer." I
The thing
love
about
season
that
twos.
trailer though, that trailer gave away so much, like way too much. This
Didn't it give
season
away
two
Sam
trailer.
and yeah? Didn't it give away like Sam and Robby's relationship? Something like that.
Yeah, it gave away that. It gave away that like the Cobra Kai students go to Miyagi-Do, like Kreese.
Oh yeah, but yeah, it's crazy. This
Yeah,
whole trailer is just so badass.
yeah.
Everything
Um,
is like,
yeah, I loved it so much. It was really good. It didn't give away too much, but it also gave us enough to like
get
be
excited.
happy with.
Yeah,
Um, yeah.
we have like
So
3 more weeks.
yeah, it's right around the corner, which is absolutely crazy.
You know, and they're
Um,
like, I feel like season 4 was like so long, even though it wasn't even a year yet. So
yeah. I mean, this season is literally 3 weeks away. We're getting something new every week.
when do you think we'll
So
get the
yeah,
poster
I think next week.
next week?
I
Like,
think
are
next
they
week will
still
be
gonna
the
do like the
poster.
character posters like they did last season?
Uh, I don't know. I feel like yeah, I think they could.
Like, I don't know what could like they did that with something with season 2. It was just like character posters, them doing like poses or something.
Yeah, they did that with last season. I think that was the only season they did it. Oh no, they did do it with season 2.
Didn't
Yeah,
they do it with season 1 also?
I don't remember for season 1.
What was it season 1?
Maybe, but there wasn't that many characters in season 1, so
They probably just did like Miguel and Johnny, I think, and Daniel.
Probably.
Probably. Yeah, I know. The only season they didn't do it was season 3, I think.
Yeah, season 3 they didn't do it before they did it, so they might do it again this season. If they put out a whole bunch of posters, then yeah. All I know is that poster's coming up on the wall.
Yeah. I don't got any space. I need to put some more posters on the wall over here.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I guess we could just wrap it up now. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
All Valley, for coming on.
Thank you for having me on. It was
of course,
a
anytime.
pleasure. Yeah.
You want to shout out your channel right now where everyone can find you and subscribe and follow or whatever?
The All Valley on YouTube and Instagram, All Valley _TKKCK on Instagram for more like post stuff and content, other things. But yeah.
Yeah, guys, check him out. He's some badass content on his YouTube and Instagram. Make sure to check him out. Thank you again for coming on. Thank you guys. We had 80 of you at one point, which is crazy. Shout out you guys. Tristan, Imaginary Mark, Jacob, you're late. Thanks for coming on. Cobra Kai guy, Cobra Edits, PG's, Nader, Justin. It is time for full lockdown and we are ready. Gabe, Surthern, gentlemen, Wow Kid, and Cobra Kai guy, everyone who joined the stream. Thank you guys all for coming on. Cobra Kai guy, Darius. Thank you guys all for watching, liking the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this trailer. And yeah, thank you again for coming on.
Thank you for having me on.
All right, I'll see you guys later. And remember, sweep the leg.